Hey everyone, there are not enough videos on YouTube about the options trading strategy called the Iron Butterfly. I know I've made videos before on trading it from your phone and on a 0 DTE time frame, but I don't think I've ever made one using TD Ameritrade's mobile app called Thinkorswim. I have a lot of videos on years worth of Iron Butterfly trading results. So if you want a slower breakdown or to see those videos, I will link those videos in the description below. But I learn best from watching the trade step by step in real time, and you'll see every single button I push from my iPhone.
All right, friends, the market has been open for about 2 hours. This is what the SPX chart looks like on a 15-minute time frame. We opened at 42.60. We're currently trading at 42.30. So this morning at the open, the expected move was 26 points. So we've achieved that. The direction I'm going to pick is a neutral direction. So to make money from a neutral move, my credit spread of choice is an Ironfly. And I'm going to center the Ironfly at either 42.30 or 42.35. I'm just going to go with 42.35. And let's set that up. We're going to go to the options chain. I'm going to change this spread to Iron Condor. Unfortunately, Thinkorswim doesn't have the Iron Butterfly option like Webull does. I'm going to choose today's expiration date. And like I said, I'm going to center my Ironfly at 4235. So I'm going to scroll down and look for an Iron Condor that has 4235 in the center. And then tap on any bid price, and then it'll bring up the sell side. So I want to be short the 4235 and 4235. So I'm going to change this to 4235. So now you can see I'm short the 42.35 put, short the 42.35 call, and I'm going to add wings that are 50 strikes away. So I'm going to add 50 to 35, which is 42.85 on the call side. And then I'm going to subtract 50 from 42.35, and that would be 41.85 on the put side. And so this is what my Iron Butterfly looks like. The current mid price is $18.50. And of course, I want to get the most credit possible. So if I'm aggressive, which I usually am not, I just take whatever the mid price is for a quick fill. So I'll do that now. So I'm going to sell just one. I'm going to make sure I'm in a margin account. You can't sell spreads in a cash account. And I'm going to ask 1850 and see if we get that. Once I've sent my order, if you come over to the overview tab, scroll down a bit, and you can go to working orders, and you can see where the mark is and what I've asked. And so if this fills, I'll be back to set up a closing order. All right, so my order just filled for $18.50. And so in order to make $100 and cover my commissions, I'm going to set up a closing order for a net gain of $110. So here's what my position looks like from the position screen. And to set up the closing order, there's a couple ways, but this is the easiest way. I'm just going to tap on Iron Condor there. It selects all the legs and tap close selected. I'm going to tap this first option and then close selected. And then of course, make sure you're buying it back. And so $18.50 minus $1.10 is $17.40. And then I'm going to hit review and send. So this order will work in my working orders, or you can just monitor the mark price here. Now, of course, it's possible that the trade does not move in my favor, and that would mean that SPX is not staying within a range of maybe 5 to 10 points of 4235. And so I would need to have a stop loss roll. And for me, I'm willing to lose $300 to $350 in order to make this $100. So that's my stop. If I see the mark of this spread touch 23.50, I will look to cut the trade. And in that case, I would change my working order from 1740 to 2350. So I'll just monitor it from either this screen or this screen, and I'll be back. All right, friends, we have been in the trade about 20 minutes. Here's where the market is trading. Here is the P&L for the trade. So again, I'm waiting for 1740 to fill. And yeah, so, there's absolutely nothing wrong with closing it here and taking an $80 profit. I mean, that's pretty good for one contract, but I did use $3,000 of margin to open this trade because my wings were pretty wide. As the day goes on later, I can tighten those wings up, but in the morning, I like to make sure that my bought wings are pretty far out of the money. So, because these wings decay the fastest. So anyways, I will be back if and when my order fills. All right, friends, I am back. I had a literal emergency, but the order filled, let's see, at 9:40. So just over an hour. I made my gas tank money, and this is what the market is looking like right now. So just a little thought is take smaller profits, and then if you want to enter another one, recenter it. So if I were going to enter it again right now, I probably wouldn't because, the volume is kind of surging right now. I would rather it wait till it settles. I'd recenter it at 42.40. So had I held this for longer, sure, I could have made maybe another $100. But then as it moved away, especially past and above 45, I would have started to lose money. So better to just take small profits at a time and then recenter if you want to enter again. Okay, what the heck? I'm just going to do another one. So I just entered it again, but I centered it at 42.50 and then I tightened up the wings. So now the wings are only 30 wide. I sold it for 13.65 and I'm just going to take smaller profit now. So I'm going to set up a buy to close for $13. So back to my position screen, tap on Iron Condor, tap close selected, tap that first option and then close selected. And change my buy order to $13, and we'll see how this works. Again, I still need to have a stop loss, so if this trade reaches, I'll tighten my stop loss. So 1650, then I will close it for a loss. So again, review, send, and we'll see if this order fills. The market again is at 42.54. I really need it to stay within 5 points of 42.50 in order for it to be green. All right, I was coming to do my 20-minute check-in, but the order already filled. So that's an additional $65 net gain. That's my total gain. And let's see where the market is at. It's at 42.55. So again, my center was 42.50, and I like taking Ironflies, especially when we're at 50 or 100 levels, so I probably could have held on to that one much longer, but I actually am not at home and in the middle of kind of an emergency. So anyways, that's how that worked out, and okay, see you on the next one.
So my friends, master the mechanics, which buttons to push, master the emotions, i.e. just stick to your rules, and aim small. I wish you guys lots of luck out there, and I will see you on the next video.